Take off your coat! Leave your coat on!
I already later. It's not that kind of event. Formal event. Alright. So this is a song that just occurred to us because, well, this is ripped straight from the headlines of my journal. Saw a helicopter flying over me. A guy getting hung from it by his feet. He got dropped down and he hit the ground. So I went over naturally to see if there's something I could do for him. But he said it's too late for me, I guess. There's something I'd like to get off my chest. Would you please listen? I said, I guess. And this is what he said. He said, I killed JFK on a sunny day with some other guys you still see walking around. I was on a grassy knoll, dressed like a hobo, with some other guys dressed like a clown. I said, wow, is that true? But he just turned blue. And then that's what he said. He said, it's my time, I've got to go. Let this be illicit. This is my deathbed confession. Yeah!
It's my time, I've got to go. Let this be illicit. This is my deathbed confession.
So that's pretty crazy. I thought that was pretty crazy. So I decided to go over the sea and look at the waves and clear my head and try to get centered again. Do some yoga on the beach. But as I was looking out at the waves and contemplating eternity, I saw a submarine surface, and I saw a guy on the deck of the submarine, and suddenly he got thrown into the water, and there's a bad riptide, and I felt worried for him. He started swimming. He was doing the Australian crawl, and it seemed like he was going to make it after all, but then suddenly he was mutilated by sharks. He crawled up on the sand. I tried to give him a hand. He said no. It's too late for me, I guess. But there's something I'd like you to hear, something I'd like to say. Would you listen? And I said, okay. This is what he said. He said, I killed MLK for the CIA and Malcolm X for Federal Express, George Jackson, Fred Hampton, Bobby Hutton, yeah, and all the rest. He said, it's my time, I've got to go. Let this be a lesson. This is my deathbed confession. What?
It's my time, I've got to go. Let this be a lesson. This is my deathbed confession.
So you can imagine that I was pretty disturbed. I didn't like knowing this any more than you like hearing it from me. I felt like the scales had been lifted from my eyes. And I felt also like I wanted to run and hide. I wanted to get a hotel room somewhere under a false name and just watch television all day until the, you know, I might be found, you know, suicided in a cheap motel room somewhere. So I decided to change my identity, and I went into the city. And I went to the kind of city, the kind of anonymous place where nobody knows your name and nobody looks at your face. A place where if people say, I don't care who you are, where you've been, what you're wearing, or who you know, get out of here. So I went there. I went to that place, the kind of American city that's been traumatized in so many books and films that we've all seen. It was pretty cool. But then one day I looked over at a fast food establishment, and I guess my eyes were. I looked over because there was a distinguished guy sitting inside wearing a tie, a suit and a tie. And I looked over. I saw we looked in each other's eyes, and just as we did, as we made eye contact, he started choking on his French fry. And he crawled out on the pavement right in front of me, and he started to die. I tried to give him CPR. I tried to give him the Heimlich maneuver. I tried everything I knew, everything I could do to help him. But he said, no, it's too late for me. But there's something I'd like to confess, Sonny, and it's not funny. I said, no, hold on, I'm no priest. He said, that's cool. Make this easy on me. This is what he said. He said, I'll take the moon landing. I'll save Hitler's brain. It's in Argentina, but it controls the USA. I fixed the Pope's election. I did the October surprise. I am the French connection. I've got Ray Charles' eyes. I did the Gulf of Tonkin. I got Saddam to invade. I plan to be a pig. I put the moment in his grave, yeah. It's my time, I got to go. Let this be a lesson. This is my deathbed confession.